So a popular topic of debate today is whether the person prompting an AI to create a song is also the musician or composer or what. So if you tell an AI to write a certain type of song and the AI spits out some versions and you decide which versions you like, and maybe you sort of decide how the continuation will be. So you have a couple of decisions like, I want the beginning to be like this, and then the middle to be like this, and the ending to be like this. So you're sort of making decisions based on the prompts that you have sent to the AI and the versions that the AI has suggested. So you're making some kind of like producer decisions here. But are you the composer of the piece or the musician here, or what are you? Is AI music, generative AI music, just a kind of instrument like a guitar or whatever? So I won't have time to settle the issue here because it's a long philosophical topic, but I just want to give an analogy here. So maybe give you a hint of what I think about this. So let's say you're a king in the 17th century. You have 5 painters and you tell them like, I want a painting on myself and I'm going to be I'm sitting on a horse on a hill and I'm going to have a full armor on and raise a sword towards the sky, and there's going to be a battlefield around me, and then I want my castle to be seen in the left side of the painting and a forest on the right side. And these artists all work sort of to make their versions of your idea. You choose which artist you prefer, and then maybe you give suggestions like, I want the sword to be a bit longer, you have to change the castle, it has to be closer, and so on. But are you the artist here, or is the painter actually the artist? So obviously you're telling the painters what you want, and you are making decisions based on their paintings. But who is the artist? So I think most people would agree that the painter who painted the idea is still the artist to, I don't know how many percent, like 90% or something, because the king actually makes some creative decisions, but the painter is realizing the king's vision. So I think the same applies in AI music still. Like the decision-making process is still too limited, and the AI is doing most of the work based on, its training on other people's music. So that's how, it doesn't always have to be like that. Maybe it changes in the future, but that's how I sort of view the situation today.